Well, welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Miriam Treespire in a quest-by-quest advancement through the main scenario. We should probably get on with this. It's probably pirates. Baderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench, has need of a capable adventurer. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastasha Sea Grot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Elport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But since that nasty business over in Swift Perch, folk have been a bit uneasy. Well, I say a bit. It's all they can do not to soil themselves every time the bloody floorboards creak. You would permit me, Master Baderon. Oh, sorry. If you would permit me, Master Baderon, I would be happy to elaborate. Hey, Raina. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself, to what do I owe this rare honour? Commodore Rayner? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither. In fact, I've come to welcome Miriam back to Lominsa. It is well you have returned. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastasha Sea Grot included. Their search revealed little save that a family of Curls had taken up residence in the caves, nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent development, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. And with the Sahagan testing our defences daily, I'm loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus I sought the service of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in western Lanasia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vermelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lass. Ferry docks, lower deck. Sounds like a trip to the Fisherman's Guild. I would have just, teleported to Aleport otherwise. Let's go speak with Vermelpa. Oh man, we have so many unlocks to do up here. Where am I going? The wrong way. Kind of. Yeah, I want to go that way. She is a much better dressed bunny now, I have to say. Let's go. Fisherman's Guild, because it's the docks at the lower decks. There we go. Right. Vermelpa. You're here about Commodore Raynor's investigation. Then you want to board a ferry for Aleport. Once you arrive in western Lanasia, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall is on the way to Sastasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside, and one of our seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Right, talk to the ferry skipper, Ruranasu. We're going to purchase passage to Aleport. Might as well. He looks bored. Let's go. Speak with the seasoned adventurer at the Hall of the Novice. Now, technically, we could skip the Hall of the Novice training. Let's not. We do have to speak to him anyway, but yeah. I forgot. It's not a bad way of actually getting some skills and some cash together. Hall of the Novice. And we'll speak to the seasoned adventurer. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you're to brave the depths of the Sastasha Sea Grot. The occupants of those caves are rumoured to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedules. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. All right. When you've mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sastasha Sea Grot, and he'll furnish you with all the details of your duty. All right. Now, were I not doing this quest by quest, I might break my quest here and actually take on training with the smith. As it is, because it's not our first rodeo, although it is probably my second going through this. Well, let's see how we go. Let us go. It's probably pirates. Now, the good thing about this is our first dungeon, I think, is that we're going to... Oh, there's the smith. Excellent. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping round the Isle of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking of a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I have yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancy and serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-faced tattoos. Ooh, Duty Finder and Duty Support. Unlocked. Sastasha now accessible. Alright. Okay, enlist the aid of allied players. Yep. So read your way through this carefully. I've read it a few times now. You can get NPCs to go through this dungeon with you for duty support, or you can go through with PCs in Duty Finder. If I'm feeling particularly cowardly, I can do my duty support. However, it might be fun to find some players. And not all dungeons are going to help. Enter Sastasha. So, let's see if there's anyone in need of a tank. Enter Sastasha with a party of NPCs. We could do that. Or we could go with a party of other players. A bit scared to do this now. Let's go. Duty Finder. Duty Finder allows you to challenge dungeons and other duties with a party of other players. Okay. So, to get to Duty Finder, if you don't have a handy-dandy guide pop up, you come down here to this exclamation mark in your bottom right. Hit Duty. Work your way down to Duty Finder. At the moment, we're fairly lucky. There's only one dungeon we can do. We tick it, and then we go join. Oh, and it doesn't always pop that quickly, but let's go. I have a healer. I'm so pleased. Oh no. Let's go into our party mode. When it lets us, we're going to go through the cutscene as you will wish to do. Some people will scream at you for doing the cutscenes if you group content, etc. Really, just be nice to others. Everyone was starting out one day. And give them time to enjoy the game and the story. Be courteous. It's not about you. Strip over the party. No one's going anywhere without their tank. I just need to get rid of this. Let me just... Right. Oh boy. The two. Okay. Alright. Okay, these guys are good. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing wrong with my thing. So it's going to be a slow dungeon run. Sorry, guys. I know, these guys are impatient. Alright, I got my tank stance up. Let's whack this guy. Bring him this way. Come on. And I'm lost again. Oh, these guys are too good. Where are we going? Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Alright. I know. They've got this so well. You watch tanks do this and they make it look so easy. Alrighty. I'm not really watching my thing. I should be. Alright, let's try not to murder our party. I should be paying a lot more attention to them than I am. Get off my healer. Get away from my healer. I should be doing the same. Tanks, I've seen so many tanks, they make it look so easy. And here I am, I just feel so derpy. Let's take it this way. Now, is any... No, I'm the only one... Yes, I'm the only one getting hurt. Excellent. I know everything. I feel so confident when I'm on my own, but the minute I'm like in a group like this, I'm completely hopeless. Right, these guys definitely know what they're doing. They're heading into the thing. Okay, they've taken out the Aurelia. Let's grab the inconspicuous switch. Did you do it already? Guys, not helpful. I know, they're like, we're so sick of our tank. The tank is useless. You're right, the tank is useless. Alrighty. Kick open that. Yeah, this is a group of very experienced players who don't really need me. Just pass on that. Need on that. And we'll just... Right, let's go. Get rid of that treasure, I don't really need it. Who's tanking for me? Thank you so much, I think. This is not a great learning curve. Alright. These guys, are you guys gonna let me actually know? You're just... Okay. Leave my healer alone. I know, how am I ever going to tank if I don't start leading them away from the party? Wait, where's the key? Oops, did we get the key? No, we didn't get the key. Come here. Leave my party alone, you shit. Yes, I do know how to swing that axe. Right, fine. You get the key. Yep. Guys, I'm bored. I don't want this run to take forever. Okay, guys, no worries. You lead the way. Oh dear. This is the weirdest run. Normally as a tanky. Come on then. Alright, you lot. Alright, we got that lot. Okay, let's go. They might let me start tanking soon. What do you think? And they ran in without me. I know. We'll skip this cutscene. It's all good. Oh, now I'm lost. What are you guys doing? Yeah, you just go in there and leave me all by myself. Mr. Impatient over there. Got him. Well, thanks, guys. Where's that shiny dude with, we're going to give them a player commendation. They did a really good job of doing my job. Oh, and they left? They left before I could thank them. Ah. Okay, well that's fine. That was weird. I didn't feel like I tanked at all that round. I don't think I did. I think we just had some very good players there, all heading in. That's it. Let's, we've entered Sastasha. Let's leave our duty because we completed it. I got a player commendation. Oh, you guys are really kind because I don't think I did that well. All right. Speak with Baderon at the Drowning Wench. Let's go do that. finish off this quest. I know, you know what, we're going to have to do that again because clearly we are not good enough and we need to be a lot better. I know, I felt really off balance that time. I don't even know their names. Those warriors of light, we don't know their names. All we see is that big shiny whatever that was that guy was carrying. Arf Castle. Arf Castle? And around the corner? I know, I always find group dungeons really... So yeah, so I'm a terrible tank. Based on, you know, my one trip into Sastasha with a group of really experienced players who did all the work. They were amazing. All right, Baderon. Hello, what's he doing? Aye, such a task was on the books. Was mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Yeah. Ha, it would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbour, none the worse for its voyage. A pity, we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You're right, of course, but there shall be no rest until we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you, though, through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armour for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavours, my lady. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager? Fishbacks? And there I was, thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or three. 7 hells, you turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sastasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I knew we'd get the job done, lass. You always do. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. Just so happens, I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of a venturer what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishbat infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Right, got some XP that time. Complete that up. Quest is complete. Give me a minute. Party Finder unlocked. I've never used Party Finder. Always been able to get in. But guys, on that note, I'm going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.